The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Welcome.
This is big.
To the Hauraki Big Show.
Really big.
With Jason Hoyte, Minogue and Keyzie.
Oh, g'day, you mad bastards. Great to have your company on this moody Tuesday afternoon. It is the 7th of July, 2026, and you, my friends, as always, listening to The Big Show, brought to you by Reburger.
Crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
G'day, Mogey, you absolute stallion of a man. Hey, nice boots you're wearing today, too. Are they new? They're bloody good. Styly with your tight black tee on and your bun-hugging jeans. You all good, you stallion?
Going pretty grousey, you mad dog, you sick son of a bear. I can feel your eyes.
Yes.
Burning a hole in my backside there. Hey? Another hole, should I say, Keyzie?
Oh, is that like a butthole joke?
Oh, God. How you going, Keyzie, man?
Yeah, really great. Really great, fellas. I'm excited because over the next sort of 12 hours or so, 14, 15 hours, we would have done 7 hours of radio.
Yeah, how good.
Which is so great.
Yeah.
Because we're filling in on Brekky tomorrow, man. That's exciting.
We're absolute backbones. You won't hear us complaining about it, man. We look forward to the channel. I mean, a lot of people complain that they work over the course of 8 hours. They work 8 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
not
what's that
us.
about?
Over the course of 18 hours, we'll work 7.
I tell you what, in that 7 hours, we have content coming out our ears.
Certainly do.
Speaking of content there, Mogey, what's coming up on the show?
What's happening on the Big Show with old Mogey?
Fellas, it's Beer and Pie July.
How good.
I love sucking on a beer, man. Sucking on a pie there, old Keyzie, eh?
Sure,
We're
man.
doing the pies that pay. Listen out for your cue to kill. Ring us up. You could be the proud owner of $250 cash. This
How
month
good.
we're giving away 20,000 New Zealand dollars. Also, later on we're going to be talking about the joys of parenting, Hoyte J, you and me.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Boy, oh, boy.
And as Keyzie's mentioned, we're doing Brekky from tomorrow, actually. Pretty much for the rest of the week and next week as well. Hate to spoil the surprise. The sad thing is we don't really have anything to talk about, so we need you, the audience, to give us as much content as possible.
Yeah. So if you've got any content ideas, 3483, send it on through, but we'll get into that.
We'll do anything.
Yeah, literally anything.
Anything at all.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll draw a line at some things,
Nah, man.
obviously.
It's Brekky. It's not our show.
I mean, yeah,
It's not
no,
our
we'll
show.
do
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, yeah.
We'll do anything. Chuck it at us, 3483 in the meantime. Here's Lincoln Park.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Oasis there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 12 minutes past 4 o'clock, and as previously discussed, the fellas straight into doing breakfast radio tomorrow. First and foremost, fellas, a dream come true for all of us. We've finally made it. Very much like Keyzie's Woman's Day sort of scenario, we've finally made it to breakfast radio.
Keyzie's dragging us all the way to the breakfast. Weirdly, breakfast is the top.
Yes.
It feels like the bottom, but it's the top. And Keyzie, off the back of his Woman's Day article, is dragging old Mogey and Hoyte J to the top with him.
I've been doing radio now for nigh on 28 years. And
Since you were
desperate.
11.
Since I was 11. Trying to get to breakfast, and finally it's happening. But the issue that we have, there's a lot going on in breakfast, and we're sort of a little bit dry on content.
Yes, because we've got to do 3 hours now, and then in 12 hours after that, we'll be in here doing Brekky for 4 hours. So, the content, it runneth dry, but that's where the Hauraki listeners come in, and they're great. They've got so many good ideas. You can text them through on 3483. Every text in the draw for a $50 Reburger voucher. And Pugs actually put a story up on a Hauraki Big Show Instagram. And people have been commenting with their content ideas. For example, filth.
Yeah.
I love filth.
No, but we can't just do a break on filth, right?
Well, people could message in their own filth.
Right, and then we just
And then we
read it
just
out.
read it out on air.
Can I just pre-warn you, fellas, re-breakfast, the morning is when I'm at my filthiest.
Right, okay.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
filth, there's a very real possibility it could be coming out.
It's also slightly tricky because we have had a meeting with Mad Dog Aussie Toddy, our boss, today, and he said explicitly, you got to keep the filth to a minimum. People don't want to hear filth in the morning. Now, I agreed with him out there in the meeting, but I'll be honest with you, I think people absolutely love filth in the morning, and we'll be finding out.
Morning filth. Luke has put through, what's on the breakfast with me brunch, with me, Keyzie.
Nice.
And to be honest,
very good.
that's the one that's come through the most. Everyone suggesting what's on the breakfast with me, Keyzie.
Yes.
For once again, obviously, I don't really understand why that segment seems to go off so much.
Oh, it
People
just
love
does,
it, man.
Keezy. It's just, I don't know, it just connects with people.
Yeah, okay. Just reading out what people are eating. What about this one from CB23? What's under Jizzbot's cheese cutter with me, Steamsy? I don't know how that would work, but it's a content idea.
And can I just make the point, I haven't worn my cheese cutter in a very, very long time.
But you could wear it tomorrow, and every day you could have something under your cheese cutter.
Okay.
Oh, today it's a shit lid. Nah, I was just joking, man. You got a great lid.
Just joking, man.
Yeah.
Jackie's just sent through morning steamers. I don't know what that is. Like, what's that segment? We could probably...
Well, you don't do morning steamers, of course, Keezy. You do your midnight steamers.
Well, exactly. So do I sit that break out?
This is the other interesting thing about doing breakfast is it's really going to potentially mess with my morning routine, re-steamers.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Why don't we go with some classics? There's a text come through here on 3483. The mystery sound.
Oh, mystery sound.
The mystery sound. We could run that over the course of a week, unless people get it, in which case, they win the big prize.
We'll call it the secret sound. Oh, ZM does that.
Why don't we give away like $100,000 cash?
100%.
Okay. Tick.
Yeah, put that down, would you, Mogey?
Butthead chat from Brad. Butthead chat.
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Oh, yeah, so just chatting about how you kind of look like Butthead.
Yeah. Which is an uglier Beavis. Or is it the other way around? I
don't
can't
know.
remember which.
They're both hot, man. A daily fact segment. That's from Hayden. Daily fact segment.
You'd be
Well,
good
you
at
do that with the
Keezy.
news.
Yeah,
We already
you do
do
the
that.
news stuff.
Yeah, but okay, so we can bring that in as well. Keep the ideas coming through, 3483, and $50 Reburger voucher could be yours. Sounded
Yeah,
like
man.
a good show already, though.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing, no question about it. In the meantime, here's Bush.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
The Mint Chicks there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 24 minutes past 4 o'clock. The fellas going straight from the show tonight, going home, having dinner, going to bed and getting up and doing breakfast in the morning. With that in mind, we've been saying to the listeners out there, what should we do for breakfast radio? Send through your ideas on 3483.
Yeah, heaps of texts coming through. Every single one of them in the draw for a Reburger voucher, which is great. And they're all great, fellas. I think we've got enough content here for next week as well.
Great.
How about this one? From Liam, we get Jase to come in wearing weird sweaters and hoodies, and then the fellas can rate and review them. So, like, weird hoodie sweater chat.
And that would be different because...
Yeah, I suppose we already kind of do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could wear different stuff for breakfast. Some wacky kind of garb.
Well, this is the other thing, fellas. The breakfast audience have never heard of us.
No.
That's right.
Absolutely no idea whatsoever. So I think we could do a little bit of content around this where we take photos, for example, and because we've got to use the breakfast Instagram page as well.
We do.
We're posting out of that. So let's say, for example, we take a photo of Jace's creamy boots.
Oh.
And all you do is just take a photo of the boots and you say, what kind of a human would wear these?
I'll just let them put the...
Yeah. And then we'll see how right... We don't let them know that Jase is the one wearing them.
Because they probably have never heard of Jase.
They've never heard of Jase. And so then we get all kinds of description of the kind of person that might be wearing those boots. A bride.
Well, that's good. Well, it will be a bride, won't it? Or like a cowgirl.
Or a mad bastard.
Guess the shirt. This is from Robbie. Is it new or an old one Jase borrowed off his daughter?
Seems to be very hoity J clothes heavy at the
You
moment.
can't have enough of that. That's good stuff. Guess the shirt.
Oh, that's it. It is very good. Is it new or second hand?
No, is it
Well, we
yours
know it's secondhand.
or is it your daughter's?
Funnily enough, I took home 2 sweatshirts last night from Hauraki, which my daughter stole and then took to the place she's staying.
Yeah.
What about this one from Campbell? We text it, you read it.
Yeah, that's an old school Jerry and Matt
Is
one,
it?
isn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But that feels like it's long enough ago that we could steal it.
Why don't we just start doing that?
Let's start doing that. What other good stuff did they do? That was
Blitz
it?
versus Jizza.
Blitz versus Jizza.
Yeah, okay, yeah, nice.
G'day, fellas. If you had to be a tradie, what trade would you be? Could be a good discussion in the morning.
Yeah, well, it's, all the tradies will be out there listening to Radio Hauraki Breakfast. They'll love that sort of chat.
Well, we can do that chat. We've done this before, but we can talk about why Keyzie doesn't rate, for example, Sparkies, or doesn't rate plumbers or teachers.
Yeah,
The audience lets
nice.
that shit
I
out.
like that. I love that.
Oh, same. I can't wait. What was it? Sparkies. I hate Sparkies. What about this? What about a segment called "A Funny Thing Happened to Me at the Supermarket"?
Well, Jase could talk for hours about that.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking, because it's going to be a hoor of a time in the morning tomorrow morning when I walk from my apartment, the Jizz Palace, to work.
Yes.
There'll be some antics going on there, so maybe there's something in that.
Well, we're talking about that off air, Jase, weren't we? And you thought that there might be some weirdos on the street. But I think probably the biggest weirdo is going to be the guy walking along to the Hauraki offices with morning glory.
And cream boots. And his daughter's jersey.
And a cheese cutter.
And I've got to find that. I don't know where my cheese cutter is, actually. I've got to find that in the old wardrobe.
What about this one, fellas? This is gold. What about a game where one of you boys drops your guts into the microphone and then we have to guess who did it? Is that,
Well, that's a mystery sound.
Yeah.
But we all know what the sound is.
Well, I mentioned earlier too, by the way, fellas, I'm more filthy in the morning. I'm also more windy.
Oh, yes.
So that could work. And I know
So every time it's just Jase.
Well, I know that because last time we did breakfast, remember, Keyzie, you were cutting wind quite a lot. Cutting the cheese.
Was I?
Yeah.
Cutting wind? They're just such a yarn. Remember Keyzie was farting lots on breakfast last time, mate? You remember that,
shocking.
man? Oh,
Shocking.
God.
But the audience absolutely frothed it.
Yeah, they did, man. They loved it, fellas. This one's good from Mike. Morning commute. Listeners ring in and describe their daily commute to and from, details, how long it takes, and what they do for a crust, etc.
Yeah, that's nice. And
Well, that'll kill the 6 o'clock hour.
and give us a traffic report, Keyzie.
100% traffic report could be good.
Yeah.
Do you remember last time we did breakfast, you pissed your pants?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. It's Beer and Pie July on Radio Hauraki.
Yeah, I might have a pie tomorrow morning when I wake up for breakfast on my way to the show there in the morning.
Why don't you get some Reburger, man?
Oh, I can't because it won't be open then.
Dad's pie is the way to go, man.
Is this going to be your thing for this, tomorrow and onwards? You're just going to lie that you've had a pie on the way in?
It's kind of the beauty of what you've got going on, Jase, how you lie through your teeth. There's a whole audience that doesn't know about this. They're going to believe you.
Well, and rightly so.
And they're going to be stoked. They're going to be like, wow, it's crazy.
This guy sounds amazing.
Yeah. Hoyte J's eating a pie right now. That's
what
crazy.
I'm going to do is I'm going to get up in the morning at 4:30.
No, you won't.
I'm going to walk up to my car in the car park, take my car, go to a servo, buy myself a pie, drive back to the apartment, eat my pie, get changed, and come up for the show.
I barely believe even the part about you coming up for the show.
Yeah.
We'll see, fellas. We'll see.
Oh, you're going to prove us wrong, are you? Can you film me? Okay, this is not the time for an argument about whether or not Jase is going to eat a pie tomorrow. He's not. The pies that pay. If you hear the Pirates during your listening here at Hauraki and you call 0800 Hauraki, boom, $250 could be yours thanks to Dad's Pies.
How good, man. Let's go to the phone lines. G'day, Luke, you mad bastard. How's life?
Kia ora, fellas.
Kia ora.
Tell me, Luke, what do you do for a crust, mate?
I'm a school caretaker.
Backbone. You know, is it true about school caretakers? I always wondered this growing up. Our caretaker, Mr. Griffin, he was a hell of a caretaker. He had one of those incinerators out the back. Always seemed like he was up to no good. Are caretakers serial killers, man?
No, I definitely don't think so. We're a good bunch. We sometimes are called the glue that holds the school together.
Oh, you're the backbone of the school. That's what you're saying, Luke.
Is that what all the other caretakers say at the caretaker convention?
Yeah, basically.
Good on you, Luke. If we give you the $250, man, what are you going to use it for?
I'd probably like to take my lovely partner out to get a bit of a feed.
Good on
You
you, mate.
romantic bastard.
Yeah.
Tell me, Luke, in terms of pies, what kind of pie do you run?
Probably just a standard steak and cheese. I think that's the go.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, I hear you, man.
Fair play, brother.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Amen,
Steak and
brother.
cheese and your mince and cheese have been our most popular, I think.
Well, we haven't had any other choice so far.
Yeah, what's that about? Congrats, Luke, mate. $250 coming your way.
Thanks, fella.
Good
Good
on you, mate.
mate, you massive backbone.
I sort of feel like there's a movie in that, Jase. The caretaker, the school caretaker. I don't think it's really been done before. I think you'd make a great caretaker.
Wait, isn't
Well,
Jason...
as a serial killer.
Well, no, just sort of an odd man who sort of lurks around. You know what I mean? He was a guidance counsellor, of course, in 7 periods with Mr. Gormsley, weren't you, Jase? But I don't think it's really been done with a caretaker.
Could I have like a few veggie patches and stuff? Can I be brewing my own booze and the
That's
sort of,
good.
that sort of stuff?
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
You're trying to think of a show where it's happened, Keyzie.
Well, isn't there a show? Isn't Jason Statham the caretaker? I'm the caretaker.
Oh, no, I mean, like a New Zealand.
Like a
sort
New
of,
Zealand.
it's something set in, reality
A
somewhat.
downgraded
a sort
version.
of a down and out,
Right, okay. Oh, yeah, Jace.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about-
Sucking on a vape.
If I used to be a top radio DJ.
Yes.
But then I lost my job and I became a caretaker. And there's no, it's not a step down. It's just a different
It's
life.
a step across.
It's
So
a
it's
step
sideways
across,
step.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then one of your former co-hosts has a child at the school, and you run into each other. It's really awkward.
Yeah, and it looks exactly like
Oh,
Keyzie.
there. The kid's got a moustache. Imagine that.
Used to freak me out.
No, it doesn't. No, the kid doesn't have meat patty
Yeah, it
nips.
does. And Jay spots him at the swimming sports.
Cool, man. It's turned this into a t-shirt. And Mr. Mogey is a teacher at the school.
Here's Metallica.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday afternoon. The time is 4:52. Let's talk TV.
What's on the telly with Mike Minogue.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, imagine my excitement when I saw that Louis C.K., one of my favourite comedians, had a new special coming out on Netflix called Ridiculous. Particularly his early stuff was really, really good. A groundbreaking comedian. He had one of the greatest deals in television history where he essentially got to do whatever he wanted to do. He was right at the top, really the very, very top, above Dave Chappelle and Seinfeld and all of those guys. Obviously had a bit of a shocker a few years ago, which is a mark against his name. But watching this one, just people that bang on about the same things. Do you know what I mean? So he's done heaps of great, some of the greatest specials ever committed to film, but he's sort of still banging on about the same old things. And I found that Ricky Gervais does the same thing as well.
Yes.
Ricky Gervais loves banging on about, PC this,
Religion.
fat people that. Religion I don't mind because he can be quite insightful on that. But yeah, just things that I don't know if they're funny in the first place, and do you really need to be talking about it and banging on about it when there's a chance that you're probably going to be making people feel half the audience feeling pretty shit out.
Yeah.
And so I turned it off after probably half an hour. It goes for about an hour. It's on Netflix. It's called Ridiculous. I don't even think I really laughed. Maybe 0 bussies is about.
Wow.
In terms
Okay.
of, it's not offensively horrendous, but it was just so maybe 2 bussies is more like it. But I wouldn't bother finishing it.
Right, okay.
And I did have another go at it, and it was just like, it's not for me. But so it's a shame. So anyway, it's on Netflix. Give it a crack. Let me know what you reckon.
Good stuff, Mogey. I watched Walk the Line.
Oh, great movie.
With Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon.
Witherspoon, yeah.
Of course, the story of the great Johnny Cash. And Joaquin was born to play that part. He looks like Johnny Cash. He's got that same sort of moody sort of Johnny Cash vibe about him. I believe he sung a lot of it too.
He did.
And very, very well. There was no issue whatsoever believing that he was Johnny Cash. I think he became Johnny Cash fully.
He actually was Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash met him and said, Is this Johnny Cash?
Is this, Johnny Cash.
And then he said, hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
He
And was
did.
like, I'm sold.
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
walk the line. Look, I've got to say...
What was that?
He said, I'm out.
really good film. Of course, it shows his descent and his rise to stardom, his descent into sort of drug-addled madness, and all the fraught relationships that come with it. Really good, solid movie. Really good, solid performances. I'll give it a good, solid 4 buzzies out of 5.
I really enjoyed that film. That and Ray with Jamie Foxx. Really enjoyed that too. What's funny is watching Walk the Line and then watching Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
No.
The John C. Reilly piss take of that movie. Really funny.
Yes.
Really, really
I'll
funny.
give that a go.
It's actually
Keyzie.
Will you though?
What's it called?
Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. Don't say it into your phone. That's how I know.
Siri.
You don't have an Apple phone.
Oh, no, that's right. Sorry, Gemini. What's it called?
No, don't worry about it. Hey, last night my wife and I wanted to switch things up and watch something different.
Hey!
So we watched the UK Grand Designs. And the first episode of the latest season, these guys, they're architects, and their dream was to build this house, and they wanted to build something really different. And so they bought a plot on a river where a World War II landing boat was, and they were like, we want to have this house ready in 18 months. 6 months later, they were still removing the World War II boat because of all the armour plating. It turns out it's really hard to get rid of. You know what I mean?
Oh, who doesn't know that?
And then 3 years later, it's always a giveaway because at the start it was like, we want to be in 18 months, and it's like in 2022. And I'm like, but this is the latest season. So it's about 4 years away.
Wow.
Needless to say, lots of drama, cost way more than they thought it would, took way longer than they thought it would, and they're in there, but at what cost?
At what cost? Well, you tell me.
Yeah.
I think it was £120,000 over budget.
Oh, that's
too
not bad.
But the house was so ugly afterwards. God, it was ugly, yeah.
Was your wife upset?
She was super upset. She's still upset now, actually. She asked whether you'd be open to a phone call tonight.
Oh, yeah. I suppose so. A reminder, I'm doing breakfast in the morning, though, so it can't go to the normal 1 or 2 in the morning,
Okay,
all right?
yeah, sweet as.
Yeah, sweet.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope you're surviving your Tuesday afternoon. You're listening to The Big Show, incidentally, brought to you by Reburger.
Handcrafted burgers, loaded fries, and gourmet eats that will change the game. And some big news on the Reburger front, fellas. Key Street Reburger up here in Auckland just opened.
Oh, really?
Oh, how good.
In a couple of weeks, Botany Junction and Avondale are going to open. And in a week after that, Warkworth Reburger's going to open.
Truth, they're going off.
They're going off, man.
Yeah, well, why not? It's bloody good food, isn't it?
That's so true, man.
If you love a burger, you love your fries, get stuck into Reburger.
There's something about the way that you say it.
What do you mean?
You're really selling it.
It makes it seem like you've never had it in your life. Now, I've seen you have it.
Yes,
I know
exactly.
you have it.
And you know I love it, mate.
And I know you love it. But
You know
see,
I love
now
it.
That right there, the way you say it.
What, that I love
It
it?
sounds sarcastic, doesn't it?
Are you trying to get the sponsorship pulled from the show? What's going on, man?
What, by saying I love it?
Yeah, but you're clearly taking the piss.
Come on, fellas.
Fellas, coming up a little later in the show, the best segment that we do, which is What's in the News with me, Keyzie.
Oh, yes.
It's been some rough stuff happening down in Wellington there.
Bit of the old rough stuff.
Yeah. And I'm very much across the rough stuff, as you know.
Yeah, good stuff, Keyzie. Looking forward to that.
See, it's that sarcasm again.
It's my favourite segment.
Jase.
Hey, here's the Black Keys.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
She Hard there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. The time, 11 minutes past 5 o'clock.
Fellas, we just had my daughter's birthday a week or so ago. And one of her relatives, I don't know which one, got her a voucher. You know about vouchers?
Yeah, I've heard of them, yeah.
Is it like a coupon?
It's like a coupon, but it's a voucher. And in place of cash, they sort of spend the cash on your behalf at a place that you may or may not want to go to on goods or services that you may or may not want.
Sounds inconvenient.
Sounds like a real pain in the ass. And you'd be right, Keyzie. And one of the things that my daughter got was a free session going rock climbing, bouldering, as they've started calling it.
Yeah, okay.
I'd never heard of bouldering.
Well, that's what it's called at the Olympics.
Do they have it at the Olympics?
Bouldering, yeah. It's amazing. They can climb up the wall in like less than 5 seconds. It's
Unbelievable,
amazing.
isn't it?
Come
Yeah.
on, Mogey, get with the program, man. Even I knew that.
It's actually good that you're telling me this, because now what I can understand is they've got like a 5 metre wall. Is that what they call them?
Probably a bit taller than that, I'd say. It's probably like 20 metres.
20 metres?
I'm pretty sure. It's
Bloody
massive.
Nora. And then they have little things that you can hold on to. What are they called?
Rocks.
Oh, rocks.
Boulders.
Yeah. And then you go all the way up to the top, and then you push the button.
Handholds. Yeah, that's right. That's the one. Yeah, the button. They call that the button.
They call that the button, and they'll sound a buzzer, and when you hear the buzzer, the timer starts, Jase.
Yeah.
And when you get to the top and you hit the button, that's when the timer
stops. And then Jase, what happens is whatever time is on the timer, that's your time.
That's your time.
Okay.
Now, the less time, the better.
Right, so you're trying to be really fast.
That's
as quick
the one.
as you can.
That's the one.
So my daughter went and did that yesterday. Well, she's broken the world record.
Wow.
That's incredible.
How old is she?
7. My wife said that I didn't get to go, unfortunately, but she said she's never seen anything like it.
Wow.
My daughter's kind of a natural at a lot of things, which she gets off me, but it turns out that this climbing thing, there's a hell of a future in it. And that's exactly what you guys say there, that you can go to the Olympics and do it. Well, that's what's going to happen.
Really?
She's been signed up to the Olympics.
That's extraordinary.
And she's the youngest ever Olympian. Get this, Keyzie. Sorry, man, you're on your phone there. The youngest ever Olympian.
Extraordinary.
In general.
Isn't that amazing? In general. Yes, that's right.
7.
7 years old. Well, name me a younger one.
No, you got me there, Mogey. I was just on my phone looking up the world record, 5.99 seconds for women.
3.1.
Is that what she did it in?
Yeah.
God.
Well, the men's record is 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know why you separated it out into men's and women's there. That felt...
Well, I didn't choose to do that.
I think kids are naturally sort of gifted at that sort of stuff.
Climbing cliffs.
Yeah, and that sort of carry on.
Bouldering.
I remember when we were at Niagara Falls, and we were just, looking out across the extraordinary landscape. We had the little one there. I think she was from recollection, about 5 or something like that.
Just a little bit younger than my daughter now.
Yeah, she was, a couple of years younger, not by much. But anyway, because I've told you this before, she's like animal obsessed. And we're standing there at the top of Niagara Falls.
You're at the top of the falls, because usually you look at it from a boat from the bottom.
Yeah, but where we go, no, you can go from the top as well.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, you'd know.
And so, anyway, we're standing at the top of the Niagara Falls and we hear... And my little one,
like a squeaky door, yeah.
No, it was a cat.
Oh, was it a cat?
Yeah. My daughter goes, is that a kitten? Is that a cat?
No.
It's like a mouse.
And we went, oh God, I think it is actually. And we sort of looked, and just on a ledge right underneath the main ledge where you look out from.
Oh, right at the top.
Yeah, at the top there. We saw this little kitten. And before I even had time to sort of react, my daughter had swung off the edge there, my little one, and was just holding on to one of the tiniest little boulder. Yeah. And in one movement just swooped down, picked up this kitten, and sort of, I don't even know how she did it.
Wow.
And just with the momentum of the swing, picked up this kitten and just sort of somersaulted / flipped back up to the ledge, which was defied gravity because the ledge actually came out, and so she was under the ledge, and somehow she managed to pull herself with one hand, the other hand with the kitten, and catapult herself.
Nice.
Top of, and it was like
the ledge.
Oh, it all makes sense. So did she get to go to the Olympics as well?
Well, no, but it was funny. We were going, don't you ever do that? Don't you ever do that again? We were telling her off, and the bloody cat walked off the bloody ledge again.
Did it?
Yeah.
Hey, what state is the Niagara Falls in?
Pardon?
The Niagara Falls, which state?
I tell you, the state it's in, not good. I mean, there's been a lot of damage. There's cats walking around.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Collective Soul there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. The time is 5:39. And fellas, geez, I had a hell of a morning this morning.
What happened?
Who of the morning?
It was a hooer of a morning. Parenting, Mogey?
Yeah, tell me about it.
The stresses and strains.
Keizie's going to find out all about this.
He totally is, man.
Well, I'm not totally.
Very soon.
Not very soon.
And it begins from the day they're born right through.
It doesn't stop, man. As long as you're a parent, Keyzie. 24/7, brother.
And I'll give you an example of this this morning. Like my daughters, they love travelling. They travel all over the place, which, you know, a part of me is very proud of them for that. A part of me is terrified of the fact that they travel all around the world, often by themselves, Mogey.
It's not a good time to be travelling.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so.
No, but like, there's always bad stuff happening at any time.
I know.
So just go for it.
And you're just welcoming danger. It's a good point, Keyzie.
So you can imagine me.
That's not my point.
I'm lying in bed. It's 1 a.m.
Oh, yeah?
And one of my daughters at the moment is currently travelling. She's in sort of outer Indonesia.
Outer Indonesia.
Yeah, she's in a very sort of remote sort of place. And at 1 o'clock in the morning, I hear bing on my phone, and I'm like,
which is in the
that?
kitchen, right? Charging.
No, it's by my bedside because
nice.
you know, I like to know what's going on in the world in case, you know, just in case, fellas.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
It's 1 a.m. Blurry-eyed Hoyte J turns his phone on. And it's from my daughter who's
Hang on, your
travelling.
phone how did it beep if your phone
It's
was
already on.
Well, but it just turned.
you
It's
picked
not
it
turned
up.
off. I picked it up. Yeah. So I go on Messenger there, and I see a message from my daughter, and it's "I'm alive,"
Well, that's good.
and I'm like,
That's better than the opposite.
"Yeah, exactly." And I go, "Good one." I didn't need to know that at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Well, she's alive.
Well, it's great to know she's alive, but then ding again. And it's like, this is a very dodgy situation. And I'm like, what? What? What's a dodgy situation? Message I. No reply. Are you all okay? Are you G?
Are you G?
Yeah.
Are you all okay? Are you G?
No reply.
Yeah. She's alive.
And I go, okay, so she's alive, but she's in a dodgy situation, and she's not replying to my messages saying, "Are you okay? Is everything all right?" She's obviously probably having another beersy or something.
So you've heard from her since then, though, right?
Well, but then no reply. And so old Hoyte J's lying at bed at 1:15 in the morning going,
Yeah.
sake. And imagining as I do, and I'm terrible for this, I don't know how you guys are, every possible worst case scenario that could be occurring.
Did you imagine her like falling into the mouth of a volcano?
Well, possibly. There
don't
might have
know.
been a volcano erupting and lava's pouring towards her, and she's like, "Oh, this isn't good."
I better text Dad and let him know that I'm alive.
Yeah. And so that was me for 8 hours, just fretting.
Have you heard from
reply,
her?
No reply. Yeah, she's fine.
Ah.
Had a lovely holiday.
Have you ever asked her to text you just to let you know that she's alive?
Yes.
We just want you to text us to let us know
You're
that you're
alive.
alive. And then
Yes.
she does.
And you freak out.
But then it was that follow-up. It was, "Oh, this is dodgy."
Right.
And it's like, what?
know
What's
what?
dodgy?
The problem is she's probably texted the wrong person.
Yeah, probably.
She was probably texting "this is dodgy" to her drug dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm alive to her drug dealer after that last batch.
Yeah, God,
Yeah,
man, I
Mogey's
feel
got
so
it.
alive.
Yeah, because over there's some real dodgy stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So hopefully that helps you rest easier tonight, Jase.
Yeah, thanks, fellas. That's good.
Seriously dodgy stuff over there. Oh, my God.
It is?
Yeah. But I don't want to tell you about it. You'll just worry.
Thanks, Keyzie.
The Killers?
Yeah, why not?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. I'm getting a bit husky, fellas. Pounding headache.
Oh, you're a bit crook. You're not going to make it tomorrow for
God, I hope
Big Show does breakfast.
Mate, I'm a backbone. I'll make it all right. Don't you worry about it, Mogey.
Well, that's interesting, actually, Jase, because this sort of plays into this latest idea that we've all had, and that is the lookalike competition. We're going to get some stand-ins.
Are we?
Yeah.
We're going to get some stand-ins, and that is we're going to get lookalikes. So if you're out there and you think you've got a mate that somehow looks like Hoyte Jizz, or like myself or Keyzie, we want you to send in a photo to Pugson on the Hauraki Big Show Instagram or even on the Facebook page over there. And we're going to put together a final team of Big Show's stand-ins to get them to do things for us, the things that we don't want to do.
Yeah.
For example, today we had a meeting with our boss. And we don't like having meetings with our boss. And not just him. I don't want him to take this personally when he inevitably listens to it and then feels bad. We don't like doing any meetings.
Correct.
At all. Sometimes we have to talk to our sponsors, who we love.
Who, Reburger?
But we'd rather not. I know, I like Reburger.
I like
Reburger's great. I'll tell you what, and when you brought this idea to the table, I went, geez, that's a good idea, because you know one of my pet hates, and I wish I had a stand-in for.
Yes.
When I hear the term brainstorm. Hey, team, just a quick brainstorm when you get in today, blah, 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 whatever it may be. I immediately send Pugs a very rude, expletive-laden reply about brainstorming.
And also after we do our live shows, generally by the time we get to the end of the live show, all of the audience is hammered pissed.
Yes.
And then you've got to stand there and act like you're interested in what they're saying. Now, we don't need people that look exactly like us, just vaguely similar to the point where people are like, oh, you look shorter, taller, slightly different than I thought you would in person. Just close enough is good enough.
Yeah.
So just send them through. We've already had 800 ideas come through, 800 photos, give or take. Is that about right?
And there's a text here on 3483. You get Parker from Thunderbirds to stand in for Hoyte J. Now, that's not what we're after. Well, that's not what Mogey's after.
No, celebrities won't do.
No. And here's the thing.
And the other thing is Jase is Parker from Thunderbirds. That'll just be him filling in for himself.
And how hard can it be is my question, because I've been told many times through my career I have an everyman face.
That's right.
So, I mean, you know what I mean? For example, if you're doing a Keyzie, you just need a sort of motley sort of moustache sort of going on there.
Literally just a guy with a moustache.
Yeah, that would do.
A guy with a moustache.
And for Mogey, just, you know, obviously a massive schnoz.
Like a butthead looking dude.
And a butthead kind of looking fella.
Exactly. So just some kind of three dudes that are 3s out of 10, you know, and varying sort of heights, one with a moustache. It's pretty easy. Everyone's got a big honker. You know, if you're out there listening to this, you know 50 guys that look like us. Just send in the goddamn photos and we're going to start pumping them out on Instagram or get some voting going on. Now, I know, Keyzie, you've been a little bit reluctant around this, man. You think people aren't keen.
What are you talking about?
I think that's probably just based on the evidence. We haven't had an absolute deluge of photos be sent through, but I sort of feel like if we just continue to campaign on this really, really hard for the rest of the year, we could get up to 8-9 entries.
Yeah, right. It's just, so I guess it's the lack of interest that's, for me, has just been a bit of a tough one. But
exactly,
I know that Rome wasn't built in a day.
Thank you.
And Jase, you won't understand that because you've not been to Europe, but you simply must go.
Absolutely.
Actually,
I want to tell you what, my stand-in could be here while I go to Europe.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You know what? Now you're talking, Keyzie, because I simply must.
By the way, coming up after 6, speaking of Europe, but not really, what are you having for dinner? Give us a text on 3483. Let us know. Include your name and where you're texting from, and you can win $50 worth of Reburger. What's for tea on 3483.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Welcome back, you massive backbones. Hope your Tuesday evening's absolutely going off. You're listening to The Big Show, incidentally, brought to you by Reburger.
And Reburger are serving good times and good food, and they are dining in or taking away Reburger today.
What's on the plate tonight, Keyzie, for you? This has been massively disappointing.
My wife is making a chicken pot pie.
Oh, okay, little chicken leek.
Chicken and
maybe
creamy
mushroom?
Chicken and leek. Oh, chicken and mushroom,
could be.
Potentially, I'm not sure. She
I
just
could do
knows
that.
Creamy chicken, a veggie pot pie.
Nice.
Yeah, a bit of mash.
No.
Why not?
Because, I don't know.
Any peas on there?
No. What, do you want peas on your chicken pie?
No, I don't like peas.
Well, so you'll be stoked then.
No, I'm not having any. It doesn't make any difference to me one way or the other.
Okay.
Broccolini.
What?
Broccolini.
Yeah. What are you having, Jase?
Hot pot.
Really?
Yes.
Hot Pot Wednesday.
Well, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
But I didn't, because my wife was working today, I didn't really sort out dinner.
Yeah, intentionally. So your wife was working, so there's no dinner. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and I've got a pounding headache, and I have a theory that chili will cure it.
Yeah, right.
I love how you've invented these things that all point towards hot pot, but not really.
Yeah.
So I'll just do that.
Justifying.
And Mogey, you said you've eaten like an absolute animal all day.
Well, he came in today and rested his puku on my arm.
I did.
And then said, Keyzie, you like that?
I did. It was disgraceful. Massive. Yeah, I have been eating a lot. Doesn't mean I can't eat more.
Yeah,
now.
that's true. I mean, it's winter. You got to keep your food intake up, Mogey, to keep that energy going.
We'll
Yeah,
see what's
Mogey.
on the table when I get home, feels.
Speaking of which, text 3483, what's for dinner for you? Tell us your name, where you're texting from.
And you can win $50 with the Reburger.
Reburger!
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
News there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening, but right now it's time for...
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Text here from Steve.
What's for tea?
What's the D?
Yeah. What's for D?
I keep on forgetting that that's what it's called.
It's not. It's called What's for Tea New Zealand with me, Keyzie.
No, it's definitely not called that.
No,
Well, it
it's
was.
never been called
It's called
that.
What's
man.
for D with me, Keyzie.
What do you mean it's never been called? It literally was. Okay. G'day, guys. Robbie here.
Coltrane.
Robbie Burns.
Robbie Coltrane.
Oh.
Robbie Burns.
We the Robbie Burns.
Poet.
Remember that one?
To be sure.
Poet, right?
Scottish, yeah.
Yeah.
Famous poet. Burns night. Robbie, g'day, guys. Robbie Coltrane here from Auckland.
God, he's a backbone.
He has a
Chicken.
massive backbone. I saw a movie the other night where with Robbie
With pugs in
Coltrane,
it.
and
Stuffed with
it was like
cheese
a young pug
and
son.
jalapeno.
Pardon?
Oh, Krull.
Krull, yes.
Oh, did you not catch me reading out?
No.
It's my dinner segment. It's not.
What's on the
what
D
movie
with
did
me
you watch?
TV?
Yeah, it's
with
not
me,
what's on the
pug
D
son.
with me TV with me pug son. Jase.
Get on with it, please.
Oh, okay, I'll try it. G'day, guys. Robbie Coltrane here from Auckland. Have you seen me in that movie Krull? Nah, it's just joking. He didn't say that. Having chicken thighs stuffed with cheese and jalapeno wrapped in bacon.
I like
Yum.
the sound of that. Depends what else is on the plate, but I like the sound of that. I like a jalapeno.
I'm confused as to how you stuff a chicken thigh.
Well, you just a
In the
boneless
meat.
one and you put stuff in it and you roll it
Oh,
up.
yeah, I see.
Not
I've
those
got you.
boneless bastards.
Yes, I've got you.
G'day, guys. Billy here.
Billy
T.
the Kid.
James.
Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid here from Auckland. Sirloin steak, mashed potato, and baked beans.
Baked beans.
That is one of
I'm
those.
furious about
That's
that.
one of the most backbone meals I've ever heard in my
Go again,
life.
give it to me again, Keyzie.
Sirloin steak, mashed taties, baked beans.
Nah.
That sounds great. Jase?
I wouldn't need any of that. It's
I
the baked beans which are off.
have trouble masticating steak.
Oh, it's a steak you don't like.
Yes.
But would you combine a baked bean with a mashed potato?
Not generally, Mogey, no.
No, not ever.
But it's funny though, because if you had like roast taties in the morning with a big breakfast or hash browns, that's okay. But mashed potato, which is just potato again with beans, doesn't work.
It doesn't.
No.
No, you're right.
It's interesting. It's really interesting.
Really interesting there, Keyzie.
G'day, guys.
It actually is quite interesting when you think of it like that. God, that's interesting.
Jase,
What if you think of it like that?
Yeah.
With your head to the side, like, oh. Like a dog. You know when a dog looks at you and sometimes it goes, oh?
Yeah. Oh.
What if you think of it like that?
Yeah, man. That's, yeah.
Or the air drops down, you know?
Are you sure we shouldn't get rid of this segment?
What do you mean, man? It's going off.
Is it? G'day, fellas. Josh here.
Oh.
Cronfeld.
No.
Joshua Jackson.
No, it's Josh Homme
No, it's not.
from Quit. No, it's not.
We
It's
interviewed him.
Oh, I know who it is. Rogan.
Josh Rogan.
No, Rogan Josh.
Well done. Well done. Actually, funny you say that. G'day, guys. Rogan Josh here from Wellington. Leftover butter chicken
Oh, that's not right.
on a filthy Indo-Italian fusion pizza. So leftover butter chicken, put it onto a pizza.
I guess if you're hungover or whatever.
Because you can make tandoori chicken pizza. I've had that before.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. I didn't like make it.
No, but did you like it?
It was okay.
Yeah, it was no ham and pineapple, was it?
No, it was no Hawaiian. But I'm down with that. Leftover butter chicken on a pizza. What do you reckon, Jase?
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Friends Ferdinand there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening.
Hey, fellas, I'm running another Betcha pot,
Oh.
which is where the listeners all jump in my pot. They give me money, and then I put that massive amount on something, and then we all...
On fire.
Yeah. And then traditionally we lose money, but it's fun. If you're keen, the next one is for UFC 329, headlined by Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. If you are interested, download the Betcha app, jump into Bet Social, use the code BACKBONE, join the pot, interact with me and everyone else in there on our road to glory. R18, bet responsibly. I'll see you there when we're rich.
Yeah, man.
Do you want to chat wires, Mogey?
Let's do it, brother.
Time to chat footy with me, Keyzie. What are the Warriors up to? I don't know who we're playing this weekend. I haven't looked.
We are
Tigers.
playing the West Tigers, brother.
Revenge for earlier
Yeah,
in
of
the
course,
season.
we've got the third state of origin, the decider tomorrow night, which means we lose Capewell, we lose Mitch Barnett.
Oh.
Gone. But who have we got back? Well, let me tell you. From the backs, we've got Toa Piki. Charles Nickel-Klokstad is playing on the wing alongside
Khan Pereira.
Khan Pereira's back, baby.
Because Dylan Martinez-Lesniak's injured, isn't he?
He is
Temporarily,
injured.
short
He
term.
is, that's right. Although extended for another 2 years, which is news. Good news. After last week's bye, the prior match, we had a bit of a mozza in the centres, and
Yes,
our captain...
yeah.
Our captain's our coach has responded by putting Leia Tower in at number 3 and Pompey in at number 4.
So sticking with the same centres.
Yep, same centres.
Pompey I'm fine with.
Yep.
Because that was a bad game from him.
Yeah.
Leotoa has consistently been the weak point of our defence.
Absolutely. So I'm hoping our defense, because you know what's funny, we never hear about our defensive coach. Who's our defensive coach? Somebody
Stacey,
should be.
isn't it?
No, actually, I don't know.
Defence?
He's attack because he's a former halfback. So he's on attack. I'm not sure who teaches D or coaches D.
Jace, you could coach D.
Yeah, man.
Totally.
The players would really get it then.
Yeah, they'd be getting D all right.
CHT and Tamaiti Martin are your halves pairing. We've got James Fisher-Harris is
Oh, that's
back,
good.
baby.
We needed
Wade Egan, Stowers Smith, Leka Halasima is back, baby.
We needed him as well.
And he is partnering Jacob Laban in
Isn't
the
that
back row.
still very, like, Lekker's the man, but he's still super young. Jacob is too.
Jacob's been playing out of his skin, though.
They're both are excellent.
Yeah,
It's
and we just need them in there. I don't know who else. Well, the point, I guess, is you've got Capewell to come back.
Yeah, Barnett.
and that sorts that out. You got Nia Corey on the bench. We've got Aaron Clark, of course, there as well. Then looking at the bench, we've got Healy and Tafua. Sam Healy and Tafua are both on the bench, who are both hookers.
It's that six-man bench, eh? They're just playing silly buggers with it.
Luke Metcalf, Nia Corey, Val Monga, and Eremia Tuiava rounded out. So it's on Friday, but it's on Friday at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not thrilled about that, I've got to be honest.
I'll be up for it.
You gonna watch it?
Yes.
Good stuff. 10 o'clock Friday, the Wars taking on the West Tigers. It is Matariki as well, so
It is.
and it's Saturday the next day. So
It is.
Oh, man, I cannot wait.
who we play?
The Wars!
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed. Radiohead there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show this Tuesday evening. Now, fellas, we're coming very close to the end of the show. We're going to be doing breakfast tomorrow, as we've spoken about.
In 11 hours' time, we'll be doing breakfast.
In 11 hours' time, and I just want to give us a bit of a pep talk because this is a massive opportunity for us.
Is it?
Okay, I mean, breakfast radio is the pinnacle. And as, you know, Mogey said it earlier in the show, you know, it's weird that it's a pinnacle, but it is the pinnacle. If you want to do radio, breakfast is where you want to end up.
It just seems like if it was the pinnacle, why would Jerry and Minogue be there? You know, that's where I'm
That's
sort of...
part of it.
Yeah.
That's part of it.
Yeah, I guess so. But listen, it's a huge opportunity for us nonetheless. So I just want to put it out there, maybe early bed tonight. I know that's not a problem for you, Mogey. You'll be doing that anyway. No sex tonight. Okay, no sex.
All right, Keyzie.
What has that got to do with anything?
Well, because we need you to have everything tickety-boo and
What do
ready
you
to
mean?
go.
It means your chi, Keyzie, your spirit. Can't be getting interrupted by any filth.
You can't be making
Can't be corrupted.
Passionate love
Or
all night.
Garbage sort
Or
of
dispassionate.
middle of the
Or
road.
just terrible love, and then we'll come in tomorrow looking dishevelled and hoodie-eyed.
That's not what happens after I make love. I'll come in with a glow on. I'll be glowing. And you guys be like, ooh. Old Keyzie.
So obviously no beersies, no winesies.
Oh, cool. So why don't I just not even go home then?
Um,
Because all I do at my house is shag and drink wine.
It was
And port.
And port.
Yeah, haven't had that for a while.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you even done that for a while? So a nice, good, healthy meal, early to bed, so that we're up, ready to go and rearing to go tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, all right?
Okay.
What time are we coming in?
I'll be in here probably 4:30. Just
I thought you
prepping
were
the
getting
show.
up at 4:30 and you're going to go and get a pie and then you're going to eat it and then you're going to go back home and then you're going to walk down here.
Well, what I've decided is I'll be up at 4:30. I'll go and buy the pie and come straight to studio.
Right, so you'll be here at about 5.
Well, I'll probably quarter to 5.
Right.
I'll be here at about 5 to 6.
Okay,
So
Mogey,
just
what
before
time
the
are you
show.
planning to turn
Yeah,
up?
I was thinking about 1 to 6,
1 to
something
6
like that.
or 6 to be fair when the news is
on
playing.
the dot.
Yeah.
Why don't
walking
you
through.
just come in whenever you wake up?
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah, so I mean,
So
if it's
about
2,
3.
yeah.
Perfect. All right, so tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. till 10, the Hauraki Big Show is covering Brekky.
How good.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jase, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. That's the Big Show done and dusted this Tuesday night. Now, we do the podcast outro, bit of a warm-up to the radio show. What's the clip today, Keyzie?
Today's clip is all about the tip and how we hate them.
I, 95% of the time, give a tip. Not always happily.
Sounds like a yarn.
No,
I've
that's
been
true.
with you many a time.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
a yarn, man.
I
Never
give,
given
tip.
a tip.
I
Lie,
give
man.
tips.
So we just lying.
Especially,
95%.
I don't know what it is with you fellas, why you don't believe me when I say stuff.
Because you're just saying stuff, man.
Well, because...
It's because you're saying stuff that we don't believe you.
Right, is that it? Mogey...
Well, what about, hang on, for example, you said earlier in the show that you went out for a vape and a guy said, nice boots, Hoyte J. Did that actually happen?
Yes, it did.
I believe that happened.
Yes.
But the key to what he said was the tone in which he said it in, which is the same tone in which Hoyte J says about Reburger, which makes you think that he's being sarcastic. So they could have a guy outside that's walked past Hoyte J and gone, oh, nice boots, Hoyte J.
Yes.
Or what actually happened, which is, nice boots, Hoyte J.
Yeah, it's more like that, to be honest.
Yeah, right, okay. Doesn't it feel good, to be honest?
Well, I was
To be
not
honest.
being dishonest. That's what he said.
All right.
You know what I'm saying, fellas?
Okay.
Now, Mogey.
Straight home, straight to bed.
Oh, okay, no dinner?
No dinner. I ate enough today for this evening as well. I ate a lot.
Right, okay.
So no, straight home, straight to bed, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep, fellas. That's
Yeah,
the only
the
concern I've
excitement.
got. Am I going to be out? Because you're scared that your alarm's not going to go off. Any number of things.
Yeah.
And then I'll miss out on some top breakfast radio with the fellas.
Yeah, just if you're just joining us, the big show covering Brekky tomorrow, Thursday, and then next week as well.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How about you, Keyzie? What are you up to?
I'll try and have an early night, but I'll probably end up going to sleep at about 10. Otherwise, I'll just go to bed at like 8:30 and just lie there.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
first night, I always just have a slightly later one. What about you, Jase?
Oh, look, I'm going to go home and prep for the big show tomorrow. I probably won't even go to bed, to be honest. No, just prep.
To be honest, see, it's just...
And I'll put that in the chat for you, though, fellas,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, great.
Breakfast.
Sure.
And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, I guess.
I guess,
6
yeah.
a.m., see you there.
Hey, by the way, check out our Instagram, check out our podcast. There's lots going on there. Till tomorrow morning. See you later.
Bye.